Alright, everyone, welcome back. We're officially in 1080p. I know, hard to believe, but we're back. I'm hoping that today's the day we get some storms that are, worth it. I was very tempted to sit here and just not do anything on this map until we got another storm worth, chasing. It appears we might get something soon. If not, I will reset it. In terms of I'll close the game, reopen it though. I think now they save your they save your storm progress. It's kind of bode. Some BS if you ask me. But anyway, 34 glass. That should be enough. Oh yeah, I forgot my drill with doors. So yeah, that hailstorm is weakened down. It is no longer hailing in that cell. The only other thing I can do with these settings. It's the only other thing. These got messed with again. Anything else get reset? No. Alright, turn that back up. Oh, wow. I don't think it did it right. Yep, it did. I forget if you do stuff like that, it sometimes breaks it. We're doing both just in case one or the other matters. I highly doubt that, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Let's get some lighting in this house so we don't, immediately get 50 creepers in here. Die immediately. Yeah, that's the way I should be doing it. I mean, that storm is loud and nasty. That's about as good as it's gonna do. I hate that the grass gets lit up like that, though. One thing I dislike about the shader, but it is what it is. And that's what it has to do with the experimental one. Causes grass to be lit up at night. But you deal with it. Deal with stuff like that around here. For the betterment of the viewership and make things look better. I'll deal with it. But we'll get this place well set up. Alright. That's just rude. You gotta be kidding me. Well, good thing I didn't put glass over here yet. Well, I've got one of them. Damn you. It would do that first thing. Couldn't get through a season without a creeper detonating everything I do. It's speeding up the process of my flooring. Actually, it leads me to this. How much was it? It was 3 that way. And it was that. Actually leads me to this. I'll tear this back up. We're gonna go birch for the floor. We do have a new storm out far away from here. It was birch I wanted. go ahead and put Parch down. That's not how you like to start an episode. You typically don't want to start with your base getting detonated. I'm pretty sure this is going to go out the map almost immediately out of spawning. Alright, well fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned. Yes, that's going to go out the map here in like 2 seconds. So that was our deadly storm of the day. I'm sorry. But I'm not running a million miles into the ocean for it to just despawn itself. By the time I even get out there. Should be our glass. Like, that thing is so far out there. So far, you can't even see the clouds for it. There it goes. Off the face of the earth with that one. That's just too far for me to go. We're getting into the late spring part of the year. Starting to really get warm out. I don't know if you can get dehydrated in this mod. But if this mod supports, you know, it's like I don't know how this mod works properly yet. I mean, I've only used it now. So, I have no idea the process behind everything. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna go crafting table back here. Actually, perfect timing that I got a chest. It's right when I need to get rid of this stuff. Throw the extra wood into there. Actually, give me back that set. I don't need the birch. Don't need the door. Or the glass. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we gotta put our lights back up. Some inconsiderate jerk decided to blow them up. Otherwise, what else can we do? Oh, I kind of want to... Do I want to install skylights in this house? Remember I had them in one house and they were badass. You know what? I got an idea. I'm going to do skylights. We're going to do... I'm going to do it like this. I think this is the best way to do them. Actually, I wonder. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do a box format up here. Oh, you dick. Come down. Alright, get those down. And we're gonna go ahead and do a 4x4 here. Add some character to this house. And blinding ass light. It's piece on the roof again, I'm not touching it. You know what, you wanna stay up there, stay up there. Even if you affect my viewing experience. And what's convenient is I have exactly 16 blocks. There you go. Skylights. Why not? Is it safe for tornadoes? No. But is it cool to have? Yes. Now what I might do in the future is I might just go ahead and get rid of the box design and just go straight across. Actually, that's probably what I'm going to do. I think that would look better. Let's go get 8 pieces of sand. This is a boring episode again. I'm sorry. This has been a boring season so far. Not getting the storms. Not getting the entertainment value. Keeps up like this, we're gonna have a problem. 'Cause we're getting into... We're getting closer to the end of spring and into summer here. And we've had nothing over here. Like, where are our storms? Good Christ. What does a man have to do to get some storms in here? I really don't know what to do. Because what we've got right now are the settings that I've used for years. I mean, I could go up, we can do this. It's the only other thing I think I can do. I can maybe make this thing, you know, produce strong storms, but that gets pretty... This could get intense quickly if this does what I want it to do. What was I gonna make? An axe. And we'll just keep it there for now. We'll get rid of these. We're having a slow year so far. And I'm not particularly a fan of it. I kind of feel like we really need some action ASAP. Oh, let me shut my door. Like one storm? What is this? Might require me to force close the game and get it back up and going. Man, we have just had zero action. You know what? I might... Here, I'm gonna put this up, and we're gonna save and quit. See, maybe I can get a full reset. Maybe it needs to restart to get settings right. But all I know is... What we're doing right now is not doing us any good, so let's open it back up. Let's see if that maybe gets us something here. Like, come on, fire off some weather. I mean, if we don't get a storm this episode, there might be a major overhaul happening. And I don't know how I would do it just yet. But it is just, this is just building simulator right now. It's not even, like, this may as well just be a base Minecraft series. This is not what we came to see. Not by any sense of the word. If you got music back up and running, about damn time. Music never wants to work. But I hope I didn't spawn in. I hope I didn't, you know, decide to land or set up shop in an area that just gets zero weather events. So that's just no reason for it. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. I don't know. Trying to find some energy here, but there's no energy if the storms aren't coming. Like, what the hell? Like, did it reset itself again? No, I gotta look deeply into this. I'm missing something. I have to be. Land-based storm 2 and 15. That's what I've done. This doesn't add up. We should be having weather. And I mean, it's blatantly obvious at this point. We are just flat out not getting weather. And I don't know what I gotta do. I mean, I'll completely restart the game. Because, I mean, we've had this one storm. It's now borderline on the edge of not even being on the map. That started back here. And it's like the only storm we've seen in the past episode or two. I must have missed the mark somewhere this season. You know what? I'm pausing it, guys. I will be back. I don't know what to do, man. I changed one of the settings. I changed a few settings around. Reset a few things. I mean, we don't start seeing something this episode. I might call it for the night. Which, mind you, that's, you know, 3 episodes for you guys. Because I don't know what's going on. This is like the slowest season of Tornado Survival I think I've ever seen. Like, I'm in a plains biome. In the optimal place. I'm near water. It's wide open. Maybe it's just the seasons thing. Maybe we're in a dry season. I don't know. Actually, you know what? That could be it. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do some research. I think that might be it. I might have just figured out why we have a problem. So I don't think we're going through a dry season. But at the same time, I think it's just part of the spring factor. So I think early in the year, or early in the season, when we had episode 1 and it was just storm after storm after storm after storm, may have been like our big peak for the spring. And we may just be in that calm period right before summer, which we're actually, according to the clock, you can start to see it. Because this clock moves from left to right on here. We're nearing the end of spring. We're near the end of spring, because that flower is going away. And that orange right there tells us we're getting to summer. When it turns to summer, according to the mod, there's supposed to be a heavier increase of thunderstorms and all that. But like I said, I don't know how it computes with weather too. I really don't. And I don't want to just get rid of it, and then, you know, it turns out that it's not even the mod's fault. Because like we saw earlier, we were getting a ton of storms, but nothing was turning. So I think part of that is, you know, me not having settings right, because me dumb. But, you know, at the same time, we shouldn't be going through this dry of a patch right now. What I might do here, so I might call it for this episode, especially now that I got this done. I might do a complete restart, maybe come back in a few hours or so. You know, get a few of these videos ready to be uploaded, so I can at least get something up to you guys. But thank you all for watching. I don't know how you would have enjoyed this one. This one was pretty rough. Yeah, and the best thing I can say is I hope by episode 5, I mean, you look at it. Radar is cleared. It is literally a perfect day out. That's gotta change for this series. So, anyway, once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.